Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 4 of my Road to Gold Cup Champions. In the last episode, we suffered an unfortunate loss against an okay player, but yeah, we have to play with the Bundesliga team again, which is no problem for me because I enjoy this team a good deal. So, yeah, I had the fitness applied to them, so they're all back at 99. Fitness, everyone's looking good. This is actually the 4th episode today. I'm just banging them out back to back to back to back because I have to work out soon, and then I have to go to work in about an hour or two, something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and enter it again. Hopefully we can come up with a nice win in the first round. It's never good losing in the first round, even though it doesn't really matter because then you just play it again. But this is usually when you play the worst people, both ability and teams. Looks like this is this guy's B squad, he says in his team name. Hopefully it is 84 rating. This is that is a very, very nice team. That's probably like an ideal team for me, other than the formation. That's kind of what I was looking for, but I couldn't afford Robin. Personally, I think Piszczek is better than Lam, even though Lam's a lot more. I just think Piszczek is such a good player. And hopefully, in my opinion, I think a lot of the worst players have like the best teams. I guess they just buy a lot of packs, and I mean sometimes if people have really good teams, they aren't good, which is why they have these good teams to make them better, I guess. This it's not always the case. It's just that's what I've noticed a lot in my time with playing FIFA. So. Yeah, it is a pretty even squad, I think. I mean, the 4-1-4-1 is the formation he's using. That's what I use on my Premier League team. I'm actually a big fan of that formation. I think you know, I'd rather have somebody else up top. I've noticed a lot whenever I have runs with that formation that there's nobody up there with me, and that can get kind of annoying. So maybe if it was like a 4-1-3-2, or they actually have that. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's not a bad formation. I personally like the 4-3-3-2, which is what I'm running on this. And I knew he was gonna do a little skill move right there. Try to cut inside, but I did lock him down on that one, which was good because that was probably gonna be a sure goal with Lewandowski. So this team is very good that I'm playing up against. Schweinsteiger would be my ideal CDM. Probably my ideal CDM. Gundogan looked pretty good as well. He's actually very expensive in this FIFA. In past ones, he was really cheap because I guess he was a non-rare player. And this year he is a rare player. So he's going for about 40,000, which is pretty shocking, I think. He's a good player. I mean, he's one of those players that no stat looks bad on him. Good pace, good shot, good pass. That was actually really close to scoring, and I believe that was Robin. Yeah, I think it was. Just look for the tight shirt. That's how you know it's Robin. And I would really love to get my hands on him. I don't know how much he goes for. In past FIFAs, he's going for like 200,000, I think. He might be going for that in this year's FIFA. I'm not sure. You have to let me know.
Probably enough to stop the game.
So we do get a free kick, and sometimes I get some dirty goals on free kicks. I actually uploaded a video the other day of a dirty free kick goal. It was actually a bicycle kick with a Brazilian squad I made, and it was Hernandez, and it was it was like the perfect bicycle kick. It was off a free kick, and it was from like midfield. So you have to check that out. That was a really nice goal, I think. And yeah, this guy's actually not a bad player.
Broken down.
He makes a lot of, I guess, like, predictable moves. Is that the word I'm thinking of? That almost snuck in as well. And by predictable moves, I'm saying, like, whenever I defended that cut in, you know, everybody would do that cut in. So, you know, you can just predict that he's going to do that. And don't entirely agree with that right there. He does pass it right to me, and Forfan.
Good intercepting play.
I forget what chemistry style I have on him. Hopefully it's one with the pass, because his passing hasn't been stellar at all. I thought he was gonna go for the outside at that point. He does have a nice little outside run going, and that's what I would suggest you guys do. What I notice a lot of people do, if they're running back for a ball like I was just doing, they'll just try to cut inside and force the ball. Hold left trigger and right trigger while running backwards. It'll like flip your guy forward. Like I don't know how to explain it. If I get the ball, I'll show you. It's just it's easier to control it, and people don't really know what to do. I guess whenever they see that, like they don't really know how to defend it or anything. This guy has 3 throws in a row right now. And nothing has came from any of them.
He's deflected the ball out of
Might go back down the wing, but I guess we'll try. He's probably gonna go for the outside. No. That was the longest advantage I've ever seen in my life.
Might be thinking of doing a bit more than just giving the free kick.
He'll probably try for a shot right here, since Tony Kroos is on, or Cruz, or Royce is on the ball now. He'll probably go for a shot. Didn't expect anything to come from that.
It was real wow from the crowd as
trying
the
to get him off of me here.
And the goalkeeper's fan delighted with his response.
Not what I meant to do at all.
But he won't want to have to deal with
that was too dangerous.
That player is capable of scoring.
Lewandowski's on the ball right here. Ah, man, late call. I don't know if I agree with that at all, but we still scoreless. I think I have a couple shots. And he has a couple shots. Alaba's actually like a very, very good left back. There's not a whole lot of strength in the left back position this year in FIFA. With some squads like the Bundesliga, and another one I think is the BBVA. They're so such a slim selection of left back. That is a beautiful header goal by Boateng. I'll do a little heel click. I don't want to do anything that would make this guy, you know, like shush me or anything whenever he scores a goal, because that's when I start getting irritated, and that's whenever I start rushing plays and playing bad. When people make me watch their goals or stuff like that, which is why I always skip my goals, because I mean, if it's a good goal, I'll watch it. And Farfan has the ball. Go on. Go on. There we go. That's a nice little. That's probably a yellow card.
A nice challenge.
No, I'm not. Okay. But Farfan made a beautiful run. I don't know what I think about a shot right here. You know, I'm just gonna chip it in. I might be able to score this. Someone get there. Oh, Lewandowski tried for it. Lewandowski tried for it. That's all I can hope for.
Marco Reus.
See, like right here. Or not. That's another foul. Hopefully he's not injured. He did look injured right there. Hopefully that's not the case. Make a run.
Lewandowski.
Boateng is injured. I do have plenty of healing cards though, so that's really not a problem. Just hopefully it doesn't affect his performance too much in this game.
Lewandowski.
Farfan almost played spectacular right there. And trying for a long lob through. I don't know what I think about that decision. He's just gonna lob it in. Easy clearance for me. It looks like Boateng's actually healed already. Unless
Martinez.
I don't know. So that's halftime right there. So 1-0 me. It was just a header goal. Nothing spectacular. 3 shots for me, 2 for him, 50 possession for me.
As to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I
And
think deservedly
that's how the first
needed
half
at the
went.
break, and
Nothing
what a character
really
to knock out their opponents for this tournament.
fantastic or anything like that. I wouldn't say, you know.
Everything set for
It's
the
been kind
second
of a
half.
boring first half. But I mean, the first half is always just kind of, for me, it's always just kind of feeling out
Towards
what he does, you know, his play right there. And
Opportunity here, off
Royce
the post.
really
High ball
disappointed
off the
me with that
goalkeeper, we
shot.
know, than the one we've seen for
No
the
doubt
majority
should have
of
been
this
a
game.
goal.
Yeah, he's been a bit
Especially since he
hesitant,
was
his
playing
handling's not been
dumb.
good,
I think
all
he was
came
just
back
getting
to
a
him
little
then.
cocky. Santana almost gave up that goal.
Knocked it away. Great piece of defending.
That's another thing with FIFA 14 I've noticed.
Fifa.
It takes a long time for a player to get up to speed, which is why defending's a bit more difficult, I would say. And especially if you're like controlling one player, you'll have to start the run a little bit earlier because it takes a longer time to get up to speed. So the acceleration takes a while. I don't know what I think about that. That's probably offside, but it doesn't matter because it gets stolen anyhow. This guy likes his long lob throughs, no doubt.
You see what he was trying to do. Just stretch
Sorry
the
about that.
opposition by
I had to
getting
take a
the ball
little
out
break
wide,
real
but
quick.
it's gone out for a throw.
And now we are good to go right now.
Mario Götze.
Nice little play.
Robert Lewandowski.
Bad pass. Bad pass. Not sure who that
Midfield,
was,
they've got it back via
but
an
he does
interception.
not get a gold star. So, Götze.
That is very, very weak.
Not sure what I was doing with that play anyhow.
And ball's gone again.
Sometimes whenever I'm kind of lost, don't know what I'm doing, I'll just kind of run down the sideline, but you know me, I don't really like to cross anyhow, so I won't really cross. That's how it works.
Towards Royce. He's cut it out.
Hopefully Royce makes a run, but no,
Mistake about that.
Lewandowski makes a run.
Quick tempo to the passing.
Wow.
The opposition can't get near them.
This guy is a nice little player, I'd have to say. I'd even say he's a better player than the guy I lost to 5-2, if I'm being completely honest. Just for the fact that I don't know, the guy that beat me 5-2, I don't believe was even a strong player. That should be a goal, but that was actually a really good defending effort. I'm not sure who that was, maybe Dante, not sure. But another header goal right here would be fantastic, but unfortunately we can't capitalize on that. So
It's hit the player and
it's 65th minute right now. Still not a whole lot has happened for him, I'd have to say. He does a lot of ballsy moves, just like that. He probably should have just cleared it, but he didn't. And in FIFA 14, if you have a chance to clear it whenever they're attacking hard, take that opportunity. Sometimes you don't always want to pass it from the back because of, you know, how easy it is to take the ball after someone just got the ball passed to them is pretty significant actually. And that's actually a really beautiful play. Oh, what a volley. I think that was Royce. Deadly little volley right there. Always love to see that. Unfortunately, it didn't score, but right here. Oh! There we go. Right there. Oh, man, what a play. What a play. And is that a rage quit for him? Or is my internet dropped? If my internet dropped, I will be actually very mad. No doubt, I will be actually very mad. But no, actually, he did rage quit. So, I guess it's gonna be a little bit shorter video. Yeah, it looks like it's at 14 minutes. But he did rage quit after that. 2-0, round of 16 going on to the quarterfinal. So stay tuned for the quarterfinal. Probably tomorrow. Actually, no, I have a field trip tomorrow. Wednesday. Yeah, I don't think I have work Wednesday, so I might be able to bang out like 4 or 5 episodes again. So, yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. And those of you who stick around for this whole series so far, this is episode number 4, and I've been feeling I'm going to be doing this for a while. Just this would be a lot of fun once you start getting a lot of teams in there, seeing what teams are the best. This is a good way to experience what team's the best, and for you guys, you can really feel, what teams you could use. Build yourself. If you're not really sure what team to build, you just, maybe see what kind of players are good for you or how they perform in these videos. So thanks for watching, guys. It's a little bit of a short one just because that Ridge quit, but the quarterfinal will be out in a couple of days, maybe even